Welcome back to Matty Ice Reviews. Matty Ice and
Thunder.
With another review. Tonight's review is a two-parter. As you guys might know, Matty Ice loves Coca Cola, especially Coke Zero. So good, so tasty, so demure. And we also have Coca Cola partnering with a lot of other brands recently to make products that are kind of unique and unusual. Coca Cola decided to launch a Coke Zero that is flavored like Oreo cookies. And in addition to making this Oreo drink, Oreo said, hey, let's make a Coca-Cola flavored cookie, which sounds completely bizarre. I don't think I've ever seen Oreo make a drink flavored Oreo before. That's unusual. Let's show you guys what we got. All right, here we go. We've got Coke Zero flavored like Oreo. And it's kind of nondescript, but it says, you know, Oreo on it in a couple different places. And it's from Coca-Cola Creations. And then as Thunder's holding up, we've got the Coca-Cola flavored Oreos. One side of the cookie is red, one side is the Oreo cookie, and then the red side does have the Coca-Cola thing on it. And then inside of these Oreos, there's popping candy. So we've got kind of a multi-layer thing going on where the Oreos are emanating the drink, the carbonation with that popping candy. So I figured let's start off by trying these cookies first. And looking at this, just to let you know, 2 cookies is 140 calories, my goodness. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that's not good for you. And it does say, though, I wanted to point out that there is Coca-Cola syrup, which is high fructose corn syrup in here. So they are using some of the good stuff to get these done. So let's open that up, and we'll give one to Thunder and one to me. And then there's the Coca-Cola side. There's your cream filling. And then here's the cookie side. They do smell like Coca-Cola off the bat, and then there's nothing really noticeable about the cream. It's kind of colored like the cookie here. I want to try them separately first.
I see like the Coca-Cola because it has the bottle.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. So mine has the Coca-Cola symbol, and Thunder's actually has 2 Coca-Cola bottles. I didn't realize there were different ones in here. And I'll take a quick peek at these. It looks like, no, this one even says Coke, not even Coca-Cola. I guess it's just those 3 designs. That's pretty neat that they did something like that. So I want to first try the red cookie because I don't know if that's going to be flavored like Coca-Cola or not.
It's good.
It does have a Coca-Cola flavor to it. Next, I'm going to try the cookie, the brown, which should just be Oreo.
I'm going to try the icing with it.
It's a standard Oreo chocolatey cookie. And now the icing. I want to see what those popping beads are like. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It is popping. And the filling slightly tastes like Coca-Cola, but it's mainly just, you know, that traditional filling. Wow, they're really popping now. My goodness.
I can hear it.
All right. Let's give it all a try. Let's put it back together and take a bite of everything all at once and see what it's like.
It sounds like Coca-Cola.
It does. It's got that bubbly, a little bit of a Coke flavor.
I can hear it.
Yep, and you can hear it go. Ooh, it's really popping. The cookie's pretty good. You know, I don't like cookies. I don't like sweets, but the chocolate and the Coca-Cola work well together. Cola and chocolate, you know, they're very close flavor-wise, so works
I
well.
like it because the black and white and red were good.
Yes, they do, and they look very nice too. Okay, let's put our cookies down. Now, let's get to the drink, what everyone's excited for. And Coke Zero, kind of interestingly here, we've got high fructose corn syrup in these Oreos, but we have none in our drink for a change because it's Coke Zero. So this is going to be sweetened with, looks like aspartame and sucralose. And then 57 milligrams of caffeine in this bottle, if you're curious. We're gonna get our glasses and pop it open, give it a smell, and then we'll...
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice hiss. All right. Let's pour some in these glasses so we can give it a good smell and taste.
Ooh,
I'm hoping it's as good as the cookies, so we'll have to try it with the cookies too.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a scent first. Let's smell it. Yeah, it smells like Coca Cola.
It smells like it's
A little bit chocolatey though. Okay, let's give it a try.
Oh.
Oh, that is interesting.
Oh, that looks like coffee.
You know, it's a darker, chocolatey, or like you said, coffee flavor. I actually think it's pretty good.
A little bit salty.
Yeah, it's got some type of cookie thing going on. It's hard to describe. Does it taste like an Oreo? No, but I think it's got little, hints of Oreo in it. It's chocolatey, and it's very kind of, muddled there with the Coca-Cola, but it's not a bad flavor. Now, what I really want to do is dunk it. So we're gonna dunk our Oreo cookie in the Coke Oreo, and let's give it a bite. Wow. I'm not kidding. That makes it 10,000% better. How is this so good? It's just amazing, dunked in the Coke Zero. Wow. It kind of ties everything together like that rug in Big Lebowski. You really like that, huh?
Yeah.
I think we have a satisfied Coca-Cola fan. What do you think about the flavors?
It's good with the cookies because you dip it in and you don't hear the pop.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed too. When you dip the cookie in the Coca-Cola, the popping candy doesn't seem to be as prevalent. It's very mild popping, not like when you eat the cookie by itself. It's a lot of popping. It's kind of crazy. Whereas when you dip it, a little bit muted there. So, man, I really enjoyed these. The Coke Zero is pretty good. I prefer regular Coke Zero, but I think this is an interesting take on it. And these Oreo cookies are absolutely amazing.
I liked them.
I think those were probably the best thing here. And when you mix the two together, give that a try, because they are selling these right next to each other in the stores currently. They are so good when you mix them together. My goodness. We're going to get Square to try this off camera and see what she thinks too. But all right, guys, I think you should go on, get yourself some. How about you, Thunder?
So you have to get the cookies too.
Yep, you got to get the cookies too. You can't just have the drink. You got to have both. So that does it for this one. We will catch you next time. And as always,
Have a good night.